WWE TLC. For your world-famous seven-time champs, it's a new day. Yes, it is. SmackDown Tag Team titles.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed.
The only way to win is to climb a ladder and retrieve the championship.
Now I'm a fool.
Kofi Kingston and Big E. As a team, however, Corey, Kofi Kingston with an extensive resume. Introducing the challengers, the Revival.
You notice the change plans to make it to the top of the ladder to become SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
But you must climb the ladder to retrieve the championship.
To ascend the ladder and grab the champ.
Hall of Fame rings, and here we go. Dawson and Wilder. Ooh, for a seventh time in their career. Ooh,
Great tag team injury caused to Xavier Woods.
478 days, one of the reigns.
This is all perfectly legal. Absolutely, nothing fancy out of the gate. Or to deviate from their standard plans.
To earn this opportunity tonight. Kofi Kingston in his career, stellar resume. Wilder now, right to the kidney of Kingston. And Big E now with the steps, hip first.
Kofi's finding out right now.
Right into the LED board. Pointing up at the SmackDown Tag Team titles hanging above the ring. And here's an example of why using the ladder to their advantage, and now just
Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, over-prepared.
2020, Kingston again, off the second rope. Oh, and you, my God! And now the New Day, perhaps.
We are seeing it unfold right before our very eyes.
And here's Dawson with a cloak.
Strongest men in all of WWE.
And Wilder trying to drag the ladder back. Wilder bounced off the ladder again.
Mean streak and superhuman pain tolerance.
Big E had planned, went for the splash. Wilder looking to take control of this matchup. And now Kingston driven.
Ribs and chest first into the unforgiving ladder.
For a fourth championship win in their career. Scott Dawson still favoring the right leg. Big E into the ring. Riddles and Big E.
A long way up for a 300-pounder.
Ash Wilder now to the ladder. Dawson kicks. The officials right there to check on Big E. Big E be lucky if he can make it back to his feet in the Revival. And the Revival won the WWE Championship in WrestleMania this year. Kingston on the top rope. Great innovation by Kingston. Kofi Kingston never ceases to amaze, does he?
Big E now finding his way back and looking for a stretch muffler submission. Can E power up?
Using the ladder as a weapon. Minneapolis behind the New Day.
It's quicker man make the climb. Big E.
Now Dash Wilder going to drive Big E out of the ring. Involved as well, and now the double team. Balancing on the top rope and able to take out Dawson. Incredible, and he's not done there. He's showing me the type of athlete he is. How does Kofi do it? Trying to make it up top. Dawson back to his feet. Fists midway up the ladder. And a shatter machine. Because after the shatter machine, the Revival have the ladder set up. But remember, Dawson's got that bad leg into the ring.
Oh, man, face first into the...
Big E sends Wilder outside. Gonna launch himself on a spear! To try to retain their tag team titles.
Sometimes these matchups are limited only by the competitors' imaginations. Two massive ladders side by side.
Slowly making it back to his feet. Now driven into one of the ladders. Trio of ladders being set up by Big E of the New Day.
From Big E connects. Trying to retain, not gonna be good.
Well, Dawson's out, trying to save his partner. Oh my God! And now Scott Dawson.
Big E.
Oh my God! Suplex through the ladder. Well, look at the ladder though. It was
worse.
Wilder with a splash, driving Big E.
Climb.
And Wilder as well, and it could just be a matter of moments through the ladder. Kofi Kingston though.
Crown of Scott Dawson's head. No quitting. Kofi Kingston, whose face is just bounced.
Meanwhile, Big E, and now Big E with Wilder.
No.
Big ending off the ladder. Big E.
And Dawson now continuing to climb.
And now Kofi Kingston, however, using the titles to his advantage. And it's Kofi Kingston at the top of the ladder alone. Kingston's there. The New Day retains.
The New Day! Willing to put their bodies through hell.
Of a very triumphant Kofi Kingston. It's been a hell of a 2019.
Introducing first, Buddy Murphy!
61,000 cards collected. It's easy to say, King, no longer. Buddy Murphy is ready for WWE tables, ladders, and chairs. And Joe, a lot of intrigue surrounding this matchup. Look at Buddy Murphy.
He's mocking Aleister Black right now. and his opponent, Aleister Black!
Debuted in season 5 and since.
But you know what? What you should be impressed with is this matchup right here.
Both of these men are undefeated.
Center, Murphy and Black. Black looking for Black mask right off rip. Be trying to bait Black outside, and now Black coming right back in, and Murphy.
He's the type of guy that can get momentum going, be really
Evenly matched. Whoa.
Oh, is Buddy Murphy who knocked.
and the mind games continue.
And Black more than willing. Mind games you were talking about, Joe, and a nice arm drag by Aleister Black. Aleister Black undefeated. Buddy Murphy has had quite a run here on Monday Night Raw. It's a huge momentum building victory. What a knee to the jaw.
Absolutely, and it's no secret Aleister Black has a tremendous kickbox.
Oh,
Man.
And Black now answers with a third kick. Almost like a light switch just went off in his mind. Just waiting for Murphy and another elbow. Into the post and now into the steals. Buddy Murphy now.
This is the game plan. Take Aleister Black into deep water.
It's like Buddy Murphy has things going his way for the moment.
Whoa, Aleister Black.
Wait a minute.
Look out. Murphy.
No.
Aleister Black out. And again, that confidence just growing.
Well, if you ask me, it looks like Buddy Murphy has had the answer.
By Black, charges back in. Murphy able to stay.
Oh, look out, guys. Coming this way.
Oh!
The nose of Aleister Black is broken. Aleister Black's nose is broken. Murphy thought Aleister Black was.
Oh! Watch out! Buddy Murphy trying to hold on, continuing to try to squeeze on the jaw.
With my face. Oh, man.
Absolutely, but can Aleister capitalize?
Well, you talked about putting the devil down. You got to keep him down. And
Do you not see
oh!
it?
Oh, and now going to the body and right back. And speaking of counters, look at Aleister Black now countering Murphy. Murphy up and over.
Yeah.
Kick connects. Aleister Black moonsault.
Aleister Black needs to, if he can, stay focused. And
Buddy Murphy has pushed in Aleister's front
Able to counter and an elbow. What is on the mind of Aleister Black?
for vengeance.
Oh, another pump kick under that. And Murphy, spine for trying to capitalize on the post. Some strikes and another striking kick on display. And now Aleister Black free. Murphy, look, super kick.
thing.
Powerbomb. Buddy Murphy, no!
Repeated abuse to that jaw. Can Aleister Black hold out?
Black got caught with a super kick. One leg and another knee. Power. Brainbuster center of the red TLC.
He got him.
And another kick out. What a barrage of offense.
All he can do right now is try to avoid getting beat.
And Aleister Black now sweeping through the bottom.
On the foot. Look out.
Watch out.
Clever. Close on Buddy Murphy. Was Aleister Black with that black mask.
Beyond sudden.
Like I said, we knew it was going to be a war, and it was.
And now please welcome my guest, Rusev. What is your reaction to hearing last week that Bobby Lashley plans to propose to wife Lana?
I'm elated. I finally get to face him tonight in a tables match. I am back. Rusev is back, and I may be single, but I'm not alone.
The Viking Raiders!
And guys, this match presented by KFC and sitting ringside courtesy of KFC.
Hey, throw one of those drumsticks over here.
Tonight, we are prepared to destroy. Let the raid begin.
You know, they never announced that they're about to plunder and beat people up.
Behind the Viking Raiders, but who accepts the open challenge?
Is this our answer?
Tag team in the world.
Big LG, Gallows, looky here. It's lame just like Minneapolis. Gallows and Anderson, reppin' OC. The best tag team in the world?
They do have a trophy.
See ya, babe.
Well, you're set for tag team championship action here at TLC as Eric will start things off for the Viking Raiders.
See? And they got some KF.
Eric right now just pushing back Carl Anderson and Anderson right now. So the OC looking for their third Raw tag team title reign as Eric will start things off for the Viking Raiders.
And we got OC, and they got some KF.
Eric right now just pushing back Carl Anderson.
They kind of have the idea of what the battleground they're walking.
Raiders earlier this week on WWE Digital and pounding, and it looks like Anderson gets planted face first. And
Here
there
comes the
are
war.
our four lucky C, and they are getting an up-close look. There, as you mentioned, Viking Country King. It's coming to the point that they're having to issue
Big team in the world.
one half of the best tag team in the world.
Look out.
Eric, and look at the.
That fried chicken.
We see some of the chicken, mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes?
Oh! 6'8" changing the complexion of a matchup. Spine first goes Eric. It's on the line, only way for the OC.
And if tonight the OC.
Be definitely getting on track.
This would break the internet.
Momentum and just got dropped with a spine buster. Tag was made and in comes Gallo. And now going right back to the body. There's the
Oh,
and speaking of power, suplex.
is 100%.
Look at the elbows pacing on the outside. The big man realizes the tag team titles are on the line. We'll see for the 4th time. Did not want to hear it from Anderson. A shot. And again, Eric up and over.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed.
Look at this. Overhead toss. No wasted motion by Ivar.
Now I'm a fool.
Carl Anderson.
That looked like Ric Flair with those ropes holding.
Oh, watch out.
Carl Anderson from the outside.
Landing.
OC tag team tandem offense. Anderson chairs. Look at the leg of that kick out at 2.
Right now, that tells you just how good these men are.
Look at the athleticism. Viking experience. And Gallo face and answers
Brings
back
the
with a
heat right
big
back.
boot. Guys, remember, titles can only change hands.
Oh boy.
And Eric up and over the barricade. 7. Incoming Ivar. Outside. Referee just counted 10.
Both teams are counted out.
Well, Carl Anderson frustrated indeed, but guys.
Is about to get him some right now.
Well, look, it's been here at TLC.
Oh, no, look out.
Watch out, guys.
Oh, whoa, no, wait, hey, wait a minute.
And look at it. Oh, Ivar inner things breaking down here. Well, the Viking Raiders did in mind. Right through the table.
Raiders are still the Raw Tag Team Champions
With gold.
The only way to win is by pinfall or submission.
Should be busy.
Introducing first, King Corbin!
King Corbin out to the ring tonight. Now remember, Revival involved in a hellacious ladder match earlier tonight.
King Corbin has a chance to remove all doubt.
And he will beat him physically here tonight.
That is no way to welcome King. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I do to people.
And here comes the big dog, Roman Reigns! Security, who immediately go after, and King Corbin, chair in hand, goes right after the perfectly legal Corbin. Edge and Christian, the Dudleys, and the Hardy Boys.
And King Corbin have the opportunity to rewrite history.
Last year, King Corbin, who's launched off the stage. Corbin, who once won the Money in the Bank ladder match. Think about the embarrassment.
Is in the head of Roman Reigns. Of course, Roman
had the best of Corbin at the beginning of this matchup.
because Reigns will burn himself out in this situation.
Continues the attack, and they're a Royal Rumble. Oh, and I mentioned that with a Rumble just a while. Gonna bounce the King right off the... Oh, and look at that! Oh, my God! And remember, you win via pinfall or submission. No disqualifications.
For some reason, the WWE Universe has not shown King Corbin the respect.
And Corbin, shoulder to the post. Oh, driving Reigns, star in WWE, and Reigns with a right hand.
King Corbin buries a knee to the abdomen.
Kind of the athleticism of Baron Corbin as he follows it up with a club.
Very, very agile, and these strikes are lethal. Booker T obviously knows what he's talking about that, Cole. Corbin simply requested silence while he works. Corbin is in the heat of battle right now. He has no time for these.
Roman Reigns in dog food. Down after handcuffing him, and look at... Go into the steps. Slow it down and punish your opponent.
Listen, I'm not in any position to question the strategy of
Feet. Corbin using the ladder to his advantage right to the ring.
Corbin has emerged as a new locker room leader.
Corbin into the ring. Cover now on Reigns. Hook to the leg. Isn't enough for a kick? He's used the ladder and now the kick. Referee cannot stop King Corbin. Reigns just like... And again. This one still talks about the big dog. Talks about...
King of the ring. It wasn't something he just dreamed up on his own.
And Reigns with a clothesline, and now Reigns knocks down the King.
And battered by Reigns.
And then Reigns with a boot. Reigns feeding off the WWE fans, and he's locked and loaded. Coming back to his feet, went for the super now. Went for the choke slam. Reigns able to sneak out of it. Choke slam, backbreaker. His core is suffering a tremendous amount of punishment here tonight. Making fun of Roman Reigns, and he runs into a booth. Too much time. And into the chair. Superman!
The WWE Universe trying to will the big dog back into the battle. You can see the wincing every step Roman takes.
Oh my God, and Corbin just hit him with a can of dog food and deliver a choke slam through the table. The King knockoff Reigns, near fall kick out at 2.
Strategy being implemented by King Corbin.
I guess he didn't like that ladder, and only bad intentions here for the King. He's mad at everybody.
This is Corbin's kingdom, not Roman's yard.
He can do whatever he wants out here because there are no countouts. What a landmark win this would be. And Reigns, however, the power of Reigns, Samoa dropped on the table.
Impact once again, the announce table basically exploding underneath the weight.
Reigns trying to make it back to his feet first. King Corbin stirring as well. Roman Reigns, oh, and who the hell? Dolph Ziggler.
Look at
who the?
One of the timekeepers.
But Ziggler is now involved in this match. This has become a... And Roman Reigns now with a drive-by. And meanwhile, look up. That's King.
Security force, you don't lead with your abdomen. Oh, here the Revival have arrived.
And the Revival after a tier. The Revival's here. A number, no disqualifications. Reigns with a soup taken out. Dawson as well. Roman Reigns gonna fly! In this match, King Corbin sent back into the ring by Reigns. Meanwhile, Ziggler with a chair off the face! And now a zigzag by Ziggler. First, the Revival with a shatter machine to Reigns. Oh, I know what he's got in mind. The end of days to a steel chair. Into the cover. Disgusting.
Everything is right in the WWE universe. All hands has knocked off the big dog and claimed SmackDown as his kingdom.
Welcome to WrestleMania.
It's a mess, but order will be restored. It has been restored.
Bray Wyatt versus that man, The Miz.
I've never liked Daniel Bryan, but I will find out. You don't want to know what happened to Daniel Bryan. Since you're a little snooping snooperoo. I used to have a family. Do you want to come and play with me now?
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Awesome!
Introducing first, The Miz! You know, Corey, I know this. You know, Raw and SmackDown are broadcast worldwide in 27 different languages.
Mom got us kicked out of the Holodazzle Festival last night.
And his opponent, Bray Wyatt.
I mean, it's ridiculous. And what we've seen how dangerous this man is. Okay? He's really excited about this, Corey. You call him complicated. I call him unhinged. There's no doubt about that.
Listen, I respect what Miz is trying to do here tonight.
Corey, I was thinking about this earlier today. Put on that level. Came right out of the box. It almost looked like Bray Wyatt was an emotional matchup of his career.
Bray's imploring Miz to take it easy. Bray doesn't even want to be in a fight right now.
I mean, Bray Wyatt, he hasn't even tried any type of offense.
Bray Wyatt's had enough for the moment.
Done nothing to help his cause in this match. You know, Bray's Miz skull-crushing finale.
Miz is still trying to figure out what the hell's happening inside this ring.
Miz is slamming Wyatt's face into the mat. Miz is slamming Wyatt's face into the mat. Miz trying to just torture and punish Wyatt.
Bray said he could teach.
Oh my God! What is he doing?
Miz very well may have dislocated Bray Wyatt's shoulder, but...
And now driving Bray Wyatt off.
More than happy to take it.
Bray Wyatt. Oh my God, Bray sent right into the... And Miz back in the ring now to break the count because he wants this thing to continue. Oh, Miz sent into the timekeeper's area. Almost a faraway look in the eyes of Wyatt as he delivers a sister. It's like this guy's going in and out of personality. Taken out with a Sister Abigail outside the ring. Count of 9, Miz barely beats the count. And Sister Abigail again. And he does.
Bray Wyatt.
That was one of... What a dangerous
Oh my God.
What the hell is that? Corey, that's some sort of giant mallet?
Oh my God, please no. Oh no.
He's here!
Oh, why is elated right now.
Oh my God, somebody's here! Oh my God! And he had his entire hair ripped out by the Fiend. But Wyatt may not win. And Bryan gonna make Wyatt suffer.
Daniel Bryan just ruthlessly stomping. Oh no.
But it is the return of Daniel Bryan. Bolstered by the yes movement, you have to wonder if...
Wow, what a night this has been. I'm telling you, this is unbelievable. I tried my best to be a part of this. And
Let's relive some of the moments between Rusev and Bobby Lashley.
When you say things are personal, rarely does it get more personal. Between love and hate, that line has definitely been crossed.
Bobby Lashley!
it reminded me of my first wife. She wanted to have Olympic sex.
Bobby Lashley as focused as ever with Lana on his side. A way to win, put your opposition through a table.
And his opponent, Rusev!
Personal security. It's two men going one-on-one. One goes through a table.
Absolutely.
I understand that Lana's picture is still being used as...
And this is all about hashtag tables match. Already trying to get under the skin of Lana, but look at the Bulgarian Brute go. On Bobby Lashley, a man.
Done nice and early.
This may not take long.
It is those little things.
And Lashley from behind. Today, she was really going at Booker T. Oh! Victim. She and Bobby were the victim in there. Showcasing his power, planning Rusev.
He told me they got married by a judge. I said, you should have asked for a jury.
Because you can...
Oh, look at whoa!
On Rusev quickly. Rusev's mind, having watched Lashley.
Oh, man!
Kiss at the time, his wife. The WWE Universe is now Lashley
here we
up
go.
on the
Heavy.
Oh,
Trying to get
Lashley
the center of gravity down.
wisely able to put through the table.
Look out,
Another
look out.
reversal. That time, Rusev.
Well, right upside down there. Oh, look out now.
Oh!
Man, do you guys...
Whoa!
Whoa! Good movie.
Just able to get out of Dodge.
Lashley wins this thing tonight. What do you think's going to happen? Rush off to Las Vegas or something?
Through the hell over the last month, I wouldn't put anything past her as now.
He's building a lot of furniture in a lot of places, not getting a lot done.
And I can't take it too much time, Joe, to your point, and now Rusev.
Watch out right
here. But that table is teetering, and Rusev puts on the brakes. Hanging out.
Oh!
Spine buster!
It seemed like Rusev, as a matter of fact, he told Lana, "When I want you, why would I want somebody like you?"
Lashley charging into the midsection. Furniture, but not
He's
doing
moving
much.
a lot of furniture around here, and that's a big problem with this church. These costly time mistakes. He's going to come back to haunt him.
Inside
look at this
the
now,
ring,
see?
King.
Here we go.
To your point, Rusev slides through. Oh, fake Nacho, but there's a table on the outside. Oh! Strategies. Lashley.
Did he go? Did he
Lashley
go?
went.
Oh boy, he may not be lucky now.
Oh! Well, look, Rusev.
We're bringing out the guardrail.
Rusev's been pay-per-view event in 2019.
You want to put this guy away.
Steel guardrail right into Lashley. And no remorse on the face of the Bulgarian Brute. And all right to the eye goes Lashley.
Let's see, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh! Absolute insult to injury. And again, guys, Lana's laughing in his face.
Come on.
I hate to call it cold-blooded.
She have no heart.
And Lashley just beating down Rusev as Lashley again. Whoa! Rusev remembering all the restraining orders. And Rusev.
Watch it.
Go! Rusev to the midsection.
And he is wearing Bobby Lashley out.
Force and put Lashley through a table. He said he felt free after the divorce.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Lana.
Rusev.
What a gal.
Watch it.
Spear up. And Lashley tossing Rusev. Lana again sticking it to her ex-husband, Rusev.
Lana standing outside. Watch this.
It's Lashley who put Rusev through the table tonight.
The Dawn do us part marriage.
The final! The final! The final!
Yeah, Bobby, I got 3 words for you. Get a vasectomy.
Championship!
Well, what a 2019 it's been for Becky Lynch. Go all the way back.
No, absolutely. You would be hard-pressed to find a woman who's found more success.
You should take that knife out of my back and let's you use it on the Kabuki Warriors.
That he thought the Kabuki Warriors would win this matchup because he does not. Oh, and there is the Queen. This past Monday, King, as we were there watching it, really,
as she was watching Charlotte Flair come to the ring.
You know, this is not the body language of a team that is on the same page.
strive for greatness. They could be victorious tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles have been defended. Well, here are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, for the SmackDown. Asuka and Kairi Sane be a thorn in the side of both Charlotte.
Not the Mutual Admiration Club or anything like that.
Every week, night after night.
Introducing the challenger, Becky Lynch, and their opponents, the Kabuki Warriors.
When they get up there on that ladder.
And you guys talked about
Oh, and here starting to establish some dominance early on. Oh, and Ryan Asuka right into those steel chairs. What we saw, but what about what we're going to see here in the main event?
Ooh, she caught that right on the corner.
And Charlotte Flair.
Whoa. Whoa.
And here we go.
Oh! Both women down.
Well, she wasn't down like we thought.
And now Asuka just ramming right into Becky Lynch.
Yes!
Same right into the steel chair, into the face of Charlotte Flair. This is where the Kabuki Warriors strive to Joe's. And Lynch.
Oh! Wow!
Innovative move by the man. Ships hanging high above the ring. Becky Lynch trying to grab the ladder.
Come Charlotte.
Watch it!
Oh! Whoa! Guys, take a look at this. The man and the queen. Saved from behind of Charlotte Flair.
This is total bedlam.
First time.
Yeah, what?
Second time, will it be the charm? Asuka right into the steel post. Charlotte and Becky Lynch getting the ladder in the ring.
Oh, that didn't make.
Oh,
no.
got her in the lip.
Watch it. Jeez.
Oh.
Look out.
Hey.
Oh, my gosh. This is insane. Yeah.
Well, there goes.
For Kairi Sane.
Wait, watch out, watch out.
Oh, I told you.
Charlotte.
Good grief. This is crazy.
Wait a minute, Kairi Sane.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Right
on
onto
the
those
chair.
steel chairs in this tables, ladders, and chairs match. And Asuka, what are they doing?
They're locking her in.
Individuals, but the Kabuki Warriors
Connecting
and they
Asuka.
work together so well.
Your point, it's just starting to move here in front of us. What is guys? What is Kairi Sane doing? And Asuka.
Oh, man.
Asuka holding down Becky Lynch. Kairi Sane.
A numbers game with these two before. They have completely taken Becky Lynch out of this match.
And Charlotte Flair doing her best to get back on.
Watch out.
Asuka, a sliding kick. Oh.
She cannot get free. There's no way.
And this now has turned into a...
Trapped.
This is not going to turn out well.
And
for
Charlotte
Becky.
Flair into the front row.
Well, they can take their sweet time now.
The
But
WWE
watch out, here comes Charlotte Flair.
with the kendo stick.
Man.
To prove a point that she could beat the Kabuki Warriors 2-on-1.
As always said.
Whoa.
Oh, Asuka back into those steel steps. Or excuse me, the steel tossed into the barricade.
Oh, look out,
She's
look
trying
out.
to time. And Asuka again, and Kairi Sane into the steel steps. Insane elbow. Lynch got her knees up. Lynch
Loose enough.
Charlotte Flair loosened herself free.
Come on, Becky. They've gone berserk.
Lynch again to the back of Sane with that cane in hand. Winning this matchup, guys. We might have new tag team champions. And now, right back in. Can Charlotte and Becky be on the same page? Yes, indeed. Look, these four women have put their bodies. Asuka to go.
Becky, be careful.
Oh! Paige.
Oh, my God.
One mind. Oh.
It's like that Becky and Charlotte to get the ladder in to go up and retrieve those championships.
King, to your point, we just saw Asuka driven through a table.
You know, I realized the need for vengeance by Becky.
Maybe a double suplex through the table. Sane, oh!
What?
You see some welts forming on the back of Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane now trying, now.
Oh!
she at least was able to land on Lynch.
Obviously, Kairi Sane didn't get all of that. Stalking.
Uh-oh. And Flair, power, the pedigree of a champion, but Charlotte for the German suplex.
Shows up.
Asuka now putting a table on top of Becky Lynch. Women's title. Asuka now just trying to bury
Stacking
Charlotte
up the
Flair.
card. Some sound strategy by Asuka.
Asuka pulling Kairi Sane out of that rubble of the table, but to Kairi Sane for a moment, a plan that Becky Lynch was tied to early on in this matchup.
And that's exactly why she woke her up.
Setting up that huge ladder. Hey, Kairi Sane, they're trying to climb now. Flair Lynch with steel chairs in hand.
Oh!
It's Asuka.
Look out!
Lynch.
Look out!
Asuka got planted. Boot to the face.
Oh, this has gotten much more than just a little bit.
This is the chance. Have you ever seen a match go back and forth like this one has?
And Charlotte Flair again, bad intentions running through the mind. And Charlotte Flair now with Asuka position.
Yeah, but wait, look out!
Asuka with a little bit left.
Look out!
Becky Lynch with a Beck-sploder of Asuka. Lynch realized that she wasn't going to get to the titles. Is now just beating down Asuka. She has to take every opportunity to climb that ladder. Becky 2 belts.
Wait a minute.
Asuka using that.
Kidding me?
Presence of mind. Charlotte Flair power
best
through the
opportunity
table.
she's had.
Becky. Asuka. Retain. The Kabuki Warriors retain. But right now, and look at the locker room breaking free.
Guys have been fighting for 30 minutes now. Look at this.
And Roman Reigns.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do.